Was that 39?
I don't know.
Jeff's doing the Tennessee two-step here. Here we have the battle of the big men. They lost in that last round, so we have them wrestling each other. We have Azrael, the Ascending Angel, versus Roughhouse Jeff Black. And as you can see, that's what he does. Don't expect, some Lou Thez type things here. He's going to punch you in the mouth and kick you in the head.
Well, absolutely. Oh, Jeff Black trying to test strength with Azrael. Like we talked about before, it's not going to happen. You're not going to beat his strength with Azrael.
But never count Jeff out, because there's always a method to his madness. You might think, he's not got anything going on. He's always doing something. He may look like he's as big as an ox and as smart as one, but he's smarter than people think, and they got to give him credit, because once again, he's slowed things down and he's talking to the ref. And he's talking about, I don't know how he's getting the pull the hair thing, because, he had his hand. But,
well, did you see it? Azrael could have simply pulled his hair.
But you can't if he did or didn't, see how he's changed the momentum. And Jeff Black, like I said, is so smart. Look at what he's doing here. It's keeping it slow to keep it in his wheels, what he wants to do. And so, you can't count Jeff Black out just because Azrael is 6 foot, 2'3" and 240. I don't know if this is the smartest move, though.
Azrael easily pushing Jeff Black into the corner. Oh, Black actually reverses it.
He turns it around. Ref's giving him the count here. Don't expect a clean break from Jeff Black.
A nice clean break.
So, yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, and there we go. Oh, Azrael's having none of it. Oh, and he chops Jeff Black, who
one
heads
chop
to the,
and he went down.
Yeah, and corner to corner here. Jeff goes up on the turnbuckle, over the top rope and out to the ground.
Outside of the ring.
And Azrael is kind of taunting Jeff Black a little bit, and the crowd telling Jeff Black what he thinks of him, and he is complaining about his bottom.
His bottom, I believe. I think he's actually showing it to the audience.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
Oh, my bottom!
No, I don't want to see that, no. No. Oh, and he comes back in. Azrael's right on him. Oh, and Jeff's hung up on the ropes. Oh, and he dropped him. He followed the ref's count. So, he did follow the rules.
he did, yeah.
And Jeff's holding his face. Not that it could have done any worse than what we've got there to begin with, and Jeff throws him off the rope. Oh, and he goes to the tights and right back to a headlock. I'm just surprised to see a headlock out of Jeff Black. I'm surprised he hasn't punched him in the face about 12 times. So,
he's getting there. Give him time.
But like I said, there isn't a rule that Jeff Black hasn't seen that he hasn't liked to break. So, and there he is again, holding the mask. And like I said, he's got every trick up his sleeve. So, neither man goes down with that shoulder block. Jeff's a little surprised because he had the momentum coming off the ropes.
They're two huge guys.
Yeah. And again, Jeff, what do you think Jeff runs at? About 260? He's got to run about 250.
No comment.
Like, he's a big guy. Oh, big flying shoulder block from Azrael, which brings down. And it looks like it started to rain here a little bit, which is causing some traction issues, I think. So, and
2,
into the corner.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, he's still going.
15, 16.
The crowd's counting.
18.
19, 20. 21, 22.
The ref's got to get on him here.
This is unheard of.
And 30.
Are they up? What are they at? Are they at 30? 35?
Was that 39?
I don't know.
Jeff's doing the Tennessee two-step here.
Yeah.
He's still. I got to give him credit for still standing. He's still kind of up. Like he's
wobbly on his feet.
He's still giving the Tennessee two-step, and and there he goes.
He's down with an uppercut.
And Jeff gets his shoulder up just before the 3 count.
I can't believe he actually had that in him.
Yeah, well, I mean, I lost count of how many times he went headfirst into the corner. So, I mean, that kind of shocks me a little bit. So, and smart, Azrael is still on him.
Still on him.
And he's staying on him. He's not wasting any time.
He's calling for a DDT.
Oh, that could have been into the no-no place, that knee. The ref's got to be talking to Jeff Black there. Yeah, that looks like it was the no-no place. So.
Well, I don't think it was Jeff Black's fault. I think Azrael actually slipped and landed on Black's knee.
Okay, Dan, you go with that. And Jeff has seems to have taken the match to an even keel here. And he's setting up Azrael for something. And
he's still stunned. You can tell him he's still stunned.
He's still recovering from those like 30 plus.
Shot.
A right hand to the mouth will even things up as well. So
I'm surprised you can even see.
Yeah. Is Azrael spitting chiclets there? I don't think so.
Oh, it's
but he could have been. Oh, and he's chopping him in the corner. And as we saw last time, Quan Chang's chops didn't seem to have much of an effect on Azrael.
Well, it's been worn down, like you said. You get wore down. Azrael doesn't have, what he did have against Quan.
Well, and that was a tough match with Quan. I mean, that's those
absolutely.
two big guys like that. So, and there we go. It shows Jeff Black going right back to what's working. He goes to a knee to the midsection to slow down Azrael again. And
looks like Black's checking his nose. Maybe he thinks he's bleeding.
This is for everybody.
Oh, it's calling for something.
DDT, is it? Oh, neck breaker.
Neck breaker.
A rude awakening. Here we go.
Oh, perfectly executed.
This could be it right here. One.
Oh, it's done.
Two. Oh, Azrael kicks out.
Jeff looks kind of frustrated that Azrael kicked out of that.
Yeah, it looks like he's like, what do I do next? Because I've hit him with all kinds of things. Oh, and then he's back to see. This was his downfall in the first match. He's got to stop jawing with the fans and stay on Azrael.
He's got the bunch of cheerleaders that came out to the show.
Yeah, that's what you want to call them. Yeah,
taunting them.
Yeah. I think they called him some kind of a redneck, Tennessee redneck or something along that on his way to the ring. So. But here is, as I said, to Jeff Black Jeff Black being smart, going to the back, right? Because if he injures his back, he can't use that power to the effect that he's been using it earlier on in this match. And Jeff Black, like I said, smart guy. He's been around a while, and he knows what he has to do in there. Other than getting distracted by the fans, this is smart. Stay on him, work on his back so he cannot use his power to his advantage. And talk about the no-no place earlier. He got double digits in the no-no place, and Jeff is going to be speaking a few octaves higher for the rest of the day, I believe.
And the ref didn't call it. He's seen Azrael knee Jeff Black, and the ref let it go.
It wasn't intentional. That looked like it was.
But yet
in the
you
course of
question the
action.
other one where he slipped, where Jeff slipped.
You can say he slipped, Dan, but come on. It looks like,
I'm just saying he's getting a bad rap, and he's.
As I've said before, with Jeff Black, there isn't a rule that he hasn't liked to break. And closed fists back and forth.
Exchanging blows.
And Azrael's gotten the better of this one, it seems. And corner to corner with Jeff Black, he hits the corner hard. And here comes Azrael. The big elbow.
Excellent back elbow.
I don't know. Jeff Black seems to be going to be going up top.
He's going up top.
I don't know if this. I've seen much of this from Jeff. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. It looks like it's going to be a big slam. And the ring just vibrated.
Black.
And
he rolls out of the ring.
Smart move by Jeff Black, getting out of there because Azrael's.
You want to get out of there. Like Azrael is big and mean.
Slow the momentum, catch your breath, whatever you need to, that, and that's the smart thing to. Take a seat, Jeff Black. Well, and again, and a punch to the mouth. Fans are getting a close up here. And they're fighting their way. Away from it. Oh, it goes to the eyes.
Oh,
Jeff Black's
I think
making
the
his way
ref
back to
just
the
rung
ring.
the bell, I think.
Oh, looks like did they get counted out? Is that the end of the match?
Referee John Ronnie J
Let's
has
wait for the
declared
announcement.
this match. Double count out, no winner.
Well, there we go. Looks like it's a double count out. They were both not victorious in the first one, and this one here is an even key.